We're going. Hooray. Let's go fishing. This is weird. This feels weird. I'm not used to this. A 65-degree water temp? What is that? Also, it's raining, so, hell yeah. Alright. Welcome to the rainy Midwest. It's a beautiful afternoon to be fishing in the rain. This is the first time I've been out in honestly, it feels like 2 weeks. So we're just gonna try and get bit, see how many fish we can catch. Just the usual Ethan fun fishing day. So stick with me, stay tuned, we'll see. That's the other thing, just personal confidence is always key. There we go. He ain't big, but he's a fish. That's a start. Not a great start, but it's a start. Look at his tail. Got munched by something. A little 3-incher. Cool. Look at me. Scissors. You might ask yourself, why did I have a jackhammer on? Because that's why. Fish up to the point. Might as well, right? Fish on. Nice one too. That was cool. There was like a boiling on the surface. I'm trying to lose him on the front of the boat. There he is. There we go. He'll do. Not a bad fish. Well, that was interesting. Sorry about that water spot if it was really bad. There was it looked like, I've been here before when those wipers kind of school, and that's what it looked like. It was a little school of wipers on the surface, and I don't know if the bass were just hanging out, busting on them or what, but there was some rolling on the surface, and I cast it over it, and before I even got to it, katoosh. So that's cool. Yeah, right here. Look at them. Are they schooling? Oh, I popped it. Dang it. Just popped it into his mouth. Dang. Alright, so what do you guys want to see? It's fall in Nebraska, so the fishing can be good. I won't say it's not, but I don't know, fishing in Nebraska, is it ever really good? That wasn't a fish. Oh. I'm up for ideas. If there's something you want to see, let me know. Definitely gonna do a native kayak review because I have like 60-70 days in it now. Basically have put a whole season in, so that'll be, I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do when it's 30 degrees outside and there's not ice on the lake, so I can't really put the boat in, and I also can't really walk on the water. Because unfortunately I do ice fish. Something I used to love to do, and now I'm just kind of But I will fish. I'm going to try and fish all the way until the lakes freeze. I can't say that those videos are going to be that interesting, but I'll try. Come here. Gotcha. Swim jig. Not a bad one. It's a fish. I was on a swim jig. I was on an LS Lures pinhead swim jig. And I believe it's the 5/8 because I like it light. That's a better something. Not a bad fish there. Yeah, he's not a great one, but when you haven't caught a bass in months, oh well, I said months. When you haven't caught a bass in weeks, this ain't horrible. Squirbo. 6 cents Crush 50. One of my best finishes ever is partly due to the 6 cents Crush 50. Well, let's hope we made it to the promised land, because that was a paddle. I really would prefer if it wasn't, for absolutely no reason. Yep. That was sick. What is this? Oh, it's a bass. Barely hooked. Barely hooked. Get in here. And he's in the boat. Red eye. Nice. Alright. Cool. They do exist. I think the water's muddier than I really thought. And the fish are having a hard time seeing what I'm doing, so just kind of trying to bounce it off the rocks here and see if I can trigger a few reaction strikes. That one liked it. And that was right over a spot I'd been with the chatterbait, so. Yeah, they're like on the bank. Like on the bank. Is this one better? Oh no! Dang. That fish was in inches of water. Well, cool. It's 2 bites pretty quick on the same bait after a long stretch of no bites. There we go. Oh my goodness. That sucks. That sucks. I hit something. There we go. This is a nice one for here. Thanks to the day. Good way to cap it. Nice. You know what? Hell yeah. That's the type of fish that Lauren, that's the shot that Lauren loves. My crotch. Kaboom. Hell yeah. Right on. It's not a bad fish at all. 16. God, I'm pretty good at this. Right at 16. Let's get her back in the water. Right on. Well, I suppose I might as well finish this. Watch the winds just start to ripping out of the south. That would suck. Oh, I got thumped again. Guess what? That was a carp. I wish I could have got him in, but that was a carp. I actually caught, earlier this year I caught a giant grass carp out of this kayak. It's fun, but it's also kind of like I struggled to get it in the boat. Fish on. He inhaled it. Come here. Another good one. Another real good one for here. Look at how he got that thing. He wanted it. Oh yeah. 15. 14 3/4. Come on. It's so interesting to me that as you get out of summer, they get what I call bite windowy. And what I mean by that is you could fish the same stretch of bank 5 times throughout the day, and the fish are there every time, but it just, something changes. A window opens up. Shoot. The fish turn on all of a sudden. Because I've been fishing, and I did make a bait change, so it could be that. Definitely could be. But I've been fishing a lot of riprap today, and it's just interesting how, again, it could be a spot thing, but I've noticed that a lot of times, and I actually have noticed it ice fishing, that that sun hits the trees and all of a sudden the fish just come unglued for 30 minutes. And it's usually on super clear bodies of water, which this is not. But, I mean, that's what's happening today. Risky flip. He's peeing. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Sun hit the trees and all of a sudden, here come the fish. Whoa! Up to 8 and my goal was 10. Problem is we just don't have a whole... Oh, that was cool. That was insane. I was not looking either. Darn. That was another carp. I want to actually snag one and hook it and fight it. That would be a lot of fun. Alright. Well, that was fun. Alright guys, that's probably going to wrap it up. Fun little 4-hour send. Yeah. Made some adjustments. It started real tough. It basically finished real tough except for that last 5-minute stretch. So stay consistent, keep grinding. That's the lesson of today. I don't know if it was the bait change, I don't know if it was a bite window, I don't know if it was the spot, but not gonna catch them if you don't have your line in the water. So anyway, thank you guys so much. This is the first video I've recorded since I've passed 100 subscribers, so that's pretty cool. It was a personal goal to get there before the end of the year, and we smashed right through it, so I really appreciate that. But thank you all for watching till the end, and we'll see you on the next one.